What is going on, everybody? I'm back with another video, and today I am breaking down the Hogwarts Legacy trailer. Okay, this is a new video game coming out in the Wizarding World. It's open world, single player RPG, and needless to say, I am very excited for it. Being the Potterhead that I am. I've been waiting for this game for like 2 years now. It leaked back in 2018, and it just leaked a trailer, like little pieces of the game. And ever since then, I've been so excited. I don't know why it's taken them this long to even make a game like this. The Wizarding World is like the perfect setting for a video game. Hogwarts and just the whole Wizarding World. It's perfect. I don't know why they took so long to do it. But anyways, we finally have it. And I'm going to be, pausing the video and talking about certain things that we see and whatnot. But either way, let's jump right into it. I saw this, man, I was so freaking excited. Alright, so right here, when I very first watched it, man, you see there's an owl and there's some luggage and there's some books. But when I first saw this part right here, I kind of got a little disappointed. The graphics don't look that good so far, right? But, the more we get into the trailer, they look way better. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that. That was my first thought when I saw this owl. I was like, this kind of looks like a mobile game. But either way, let's keep going. Look at Hogwarts, man. Look at Hogwarts. Okay, yeah, so late 1800s, right? I think that's a really good time period because it's before Harry Potter and it's before Fantastic Beasts. So we're not really going to see any of the familiar faces that we're used to seeing. But in the late 1800s, Albus Dumbledore started attending Hogwarts as a student. And then, same as, well, I was going to say same as Grindelwald, but he attended a different school, a different magical school at Durmstrang. Either way, he's still alive during this time, which is kind of cool. We still have a little bit of hope we might see some familiar faces. Yeah, so I think that's about it. I don't think we're gonna see too many faces that we know of, but that's really cool because we don't know much about this time period. So yeah. And it's cool because there's actually a thestral pulling that. We just can't see it. Ooh, look right here. The Great Hall. Let me take it back a little step. There you go, perfect. So obviously, it looks a little different from the what we're used to seeing in the movies. You got the house animals on the side with the fire underneath it. You got looks like the Ravenclaw on the left side, and then they got the Gryffindor on the right side. And then same with the little cloths, the little drapes, whatever you want to call it, on the table of the houses on them. And then you got the stained glass in the background with the floating candles. So, that's, of course, the iconic Great Hall. This scene makes me so excited too. Like, oh my god, it just gets me in the feels, man. And then, yeah, so, and there's also this one part I wanted to talk about. You'll see it just in a second and see if I can pause it at the right time. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but right here, that's a ghost, alright? That's a Hogwarts ghost. And so that brings me back to the familiar faces thing. We're most likely going to be seeing, ghosts, like Nearly Headless Nick. Not Moaning Myrtle because, she didn't die around this time. She wasn't even born. But, yeah, Nearly Headless Nick and the Bloody Baron. So that would be really cool. We're going to be able to see the ghosts. I'm assuming there's a ghost right here. I don't know which ghost that is, but yeah, there's some hope for that too, which is really cool.
Every portrait, every stone in this castle
This looks like the library here, and there's a student passed out. I would definitely not be passed out if I was at Hogwarts. I'll tell you that right now. And there's this little Slytherin guy, and people in a library, right, reading whatever. Looks pretty good. There's some porches in the background. You probably gotta, you know, say a password to get into it. Looks really cool. You know, we don't see a lot of the library, so look at that, man. Right here we got some student getting sorted into a house. You know what's interesting about this too is we don't know who the headmaster is at this time. You know, Albus Dumbledore is obviously not headmaster. So it'll be really cool to see that. This old dude on the right, looking a little scruffy there. I don't know who that is. Maybe he's a headmaster, I'm not sure. And there's this guy putting the hat onto the students. So yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Here in the courtyard, we see a Slytherin student talking to his, his little girlfriend. Got some Hufflepuff student talking to this guy. And then we see this dragon statue looking thing. It actually looks pretty dope. We see this spherical, structure behind it. Got some, some green around here. Looks pretty cool. Oh, right here is something I wanted to talk about as well. This is what gives me hope for Quidditch in this game, alright? So, like I said earlier, I'm surprised they haven't made a game like this because it's the perfect setting for a video game. Can you imagine playing Quidditch with your friends or even just by yourself with, AI, right? That's amazing, dude. Like, Quidditch with modern technology, with modern graphics, man. The last time they had a Quidditch game was back in like 2001, 2002, and that was the Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup on the PC. And dude, that's gold right there. That's gold. There's some Hufflepuff students with the broom. They're probably about to go, play their Quidditch match. So that'd be freaking awesome to play. Here's potion class. I don't know who this guy is. He's probably the professor. He kind of looks like he kind of has some hints to him that he looks like Sirius Black. That's what I'm trying to say. Can't even get it on him. Let's see real quick. Yeah, he looks like Sirius Black a little bit, and we might be seeing some people from the family tree. Not just the Blacks, but from all the magical families: the Malfoys, the Weasleys, the Potters, the Lovegoods. All of them. Lestrange. So that'll be really cool. We can just discover new characters. Here we got the herbology classroom. Obviously, Professor Sprout is absent from this because she's not, she doesn't exist yet. But this is pretty cool looking. Got some flowers in the front, and just some plants and flowers and stuff like that. I don't see any mandrakes, I don't think. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So far I'm getting the vibe that you can attend classes, right? You get to attend all these classes, and you'll probably actually learn some stuff about the lore, which is really, really cool. And let's keep going.
While your journey begins at Hogwarts, for any potions containing fantastic...
Oh, this is something I want to talk about too. That is so cool. I think you might be able to take care of, magical creatures, right? On these, I've actually never seen these creatures before. It doesn't show them in the movies, but I do know that they are on the Harry Potter Wizards Unite mobile app. It's like Pokemon Go, but the Harry Potter version of it. So you can find these creatures out in the streets and whatnot. But yeah, so my point is, you can probably take care of magical creatures, which is really cool, man. I would probably take care of a hippogriff. I love hippogriffs, man. They're like half horse, half fucking eagle, So that's pretty exciting. Some transformation spell. Ooh, right here we see Hogsmeade. And it looks way different. We're usually used to, the snowy environment in Hogsmeade. It's always snowy when we see it. So the fact that it's not snowing, it looks really green. And it looks different, but it looks good, So we're going to be able to explore not only Hogwarts, but Hogsmeade. And then, there's more places, but we'll get to that. It's pretty cool. Like right here. So here's a place that we've never seen before. So you can explore Hogwarts, familiar places and unfamiliar places. So that's really cool. It looks like this guy's flying a hippogriff. Can you imagine flying a hippogriff around Hogwarts and all the places surrounding it? That'd be awesome, man. Especially if you're playing with a friend. The thing is, we don't even know if this game is multiplayer yet. So far, we only know that it's it's being advertised as single-player RPG. That's literally all we know about it. So, but I don't doubt that there's gonna be a a co-op mode or multiplayer mode, because this is the perfect opportunity for that. It just makes so much sense. Here we got some Inferi, which you've seen from Half-Blood Prince when they're attacking Harry, and when Harry and Dumbledore are in the cave, they're like dead souls. But yeah, this part actually looks pretty good graphics too. Here we got some Dementors flying around. It also looks like we're in Azkaban. That's really, really cool. They're obviously the guardians of Azkaban. They suck all the happiness out of you. But yeah, so that's cool. We get to see the light shining out. In Azkaban, there's that big opening. Sorry, I couldn't spit the word out. And then if you look closely, there's little cells on the side. Little cells.
Mysterious talent you possess may be the key to unlocking this
Look at that, man.
potential.
It's a troll. See, right here looks like an old school Death Eater, with the mask, the skull mask, and then something I noticed too is he has like 2 little basilisk fangs on his little strap he's got going on. So, who knows what he's using that for, but that's pretty interesting to think about. Because Voldemort didn't even exist, right? Tom Riddle. So, he just gives off that Death Eater vibe. Oh my gosh, look at this dragon. Can you imagine fighting this dragon? God, that'd be so fun. Some spiders, some dueling going on. Dragon again. This dragon looks pissed off.
The choices you make now will define the legacy of
Hogwarts Legacy. There it is, man. So that was the breakdown. I tried to cover, the most of the things I wanted to talk about. Either way, man, I'm so excited for this game. Like I said earlier, it's coming out on PS5, the new Xbox. It's also coming out on current gen, which is the PS4, Xbox One. So either way, I'm getting it. I'm actually going to buy the PS5 either on launch day or, near launch day. I've been trying to pre-order it, man, but it's been impossible. It's like selling out like that. Some stores are limiting the amount of people that can pre-order them, so they're going out quick. And again, I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded in a while. I've been trying to be consistent. I promised myself I would be consistent once I started this channel, but work got in the way, man, and I've been just really tired, and I just haven't been making videos. But I'm also gonna be making some videos soon of some things that I bought from the past 2 months. Some collectibles. I'm not gonna spoil you, but I'll show it in the video, and I'm pretty excited for that. You can see this gaming chair I got here. I've actually had this gaming chair for a while. I just took it from my dad's house like last week. He wanted to get rid of it. Not rid of it. He just wanted it out of the house, but picked that up, brought it in here. Yeah, man. I'm actually really excited to be making these videos again. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.
Expecto